finally here. The sky's so clear. Breathe in that air. And it's deserted. I think we're looking at the results of the guilt outbreak. Oh, I wish we weren't so far away from home. Hey, don't talk like that. Over here. Who's that? It's nice to finally meet you, Dr. Stiles. Oh, Dr. Miller, sir. This is Langston Miller from Caduceus, Europe. Ah, he's the one who assigned you to this mission. I was getting worried. You were a little late. Well, one of our coordinators is sick, and we don't know exactly where the research lab is. There's been a lot to worry about. Sir, I have an update. We searched sectors B2 through 4, but could not locate the target. Continue your search into the sea areas as well. Yes, sir. The jungle makes a bird's eye search impossible. We tried to narrow it down back home, but we still have a lot of ground to cover. Must be frustrating. I have a bad feeling about this. Why don't you help us research? Report back if you find anything. Here's a map of the area. We've sent teams out here and here. What kind of map is this? It's just written directions. Well, let's get started, I guess. 6 long hours later. You alright, miss? I'm glad we can drive, but this Jeep sure is a bumpy ride. Well, it's not... the area's not paved, but it's better than over in the jungle. It's been a long time. Let's head back to the camp for a breather. I didn't mean... Stop the Jeep, huh? Stop the Jeep. There's someone in that house. It's a child. I thought they said the area was abandoned. The boy answers to Reuben, we think. Nice to meet you, Reuben. What's he doing in there? I think he used to live there. His family's in a nearby town now. Shouldn't we take him there? Perhaps, but the boy seems to know the location of the research lab. Apparently his brother worked there, and Reuben used to tag along. We might as well have him take us to see it, don't you think? That'd be great. Thank you, Reuben. As we thought, it's completely vacant. What are we supposed to find here? Let me take samples from the walls and floor just in case. Thank you, young lady. Wow, she's a nurse, now she's a fucking forensic scientist and shit. Let me just scrape off here. Let's put it in the machine and check for traces of blah blah blah. Like, I'm sure whatever they made in there is stuff that they've already found in the bodies with these guilt things, but you know, I guess it doesn't hurt to check. Anyway, we'll need to disinfect our entire bodies after this, but hopefully it will prove worthwhile. It's too dangerous for you. Could you wait outside? There's a good lad. Hope this is worth all the trouble. After all that, we still don't know anything about Delphi. They transferred the African guilt victims to Caduceus, Europe, right? Hopefully they'll know something. Yeah, but it was all so tiring. Dr. Miller is late. I wonder who he was calling on the radio. Dr. Stiles. What is it? The boy. Reuben has been infected by guilt. Yeah, that one. You could see that one coming a mile away. What? How? The boy's Cairo results just came back. He's tested positive for guilt. The spectral analysis indicates it's a different strain. Unknown guilt. We found an abnormality near his pancreas, but that's all. His vitals are dropping quickly. I'm gonna check this thing. Can you grab some coffee, please?
Coffee?
Question mark. We tried to reach a hospital. He would probably die on the way. I think we should open him up and do what we can, but it's your call, Dr. Stiles. I understand. We can't just stand here and watch him die. I'll do my best.
Let's begin.
Never dealt with guilt like this before, so be careful. Yeah.
What the?
Oh, I forgot about this. The heck, membrane. Hold on a second. Alright, what the heck? A membrane and those look like thorns. What could they have known about? What is it, Dr. Miller? Stiles, I think the membrane is causing the disease. The new organ covered by that membrane will be slowly petrified. We need to detach it immediately. Use the scalpel.
Doctor.
Hold on, you won't be able to detach it that way. Don't you see the thorns? They've fastened the membrane to the organ. I think you're right. We can remove all 3 thorns in one segment. There's a chance. We could excise it. That's quick thinking, Angie. You should consider Caduceus Europe. Anyway, try pulling the thorns out. She's like not a fan. Okay, it's out. Now try removing the thorns from all 3. Should allow us to, yeah.
Let's begin. What the? Doctor.
That shining purple section is making me uneasy. Causing a serious decline in his vitals. Possible we should excise the purple membrane first. Alright, says we did it. Chiral reaction is negative. Amazing, you really can operate successfully against guilt. Sir, you were surprised that they knew something about something? I'm afraid this guilt was derived from one of my country's sins. As I said earlier, they were trying to create a treatment for cancer using high-frequency vibrations, but there were complications. The treatment couldn't differentiate between cancerous cells and healthy ones. Okay, Poppy. That's funny. So it simply attacked them all. We wanted a way to help people, but we found a way to kill them. And apparently Delphi found out about it. That's what I meant. Let's close up this patient. Ruben should be fine now. Please, Lord, let this work.
Good work, Doctor.
Finally. Seems like guilt is no match for you. Yeah, me and a bunch of help online. I'd say you've more than earned your place in Caduceus. Alright. Ruben, try not to move. You're going to be alright. Your mother just arrived. Get better soon, okay? Dr. Miller might be able to send him to England for treatment. Maybe we should ask him. There's a Red Cross outpost in the next town. We should at least have them look after Ruben. A gift for us? But isn't this your book? Should we take it, Dr. Stiles? It seems important to him. Huh? Wait, this isn't a book. It's a file folder. Looked encoded, but what's this say? Guilt. Guilt. This is... His brother must have given it to him. Thank you, Ruben. This is going to save a lot of people. Dr. Stiles. There you are. Dr. Miller, we have good news. Ruben gave us this. That can wait. We just received an urgent telegram from America. Urgent? I wonder. No way. What's wrong? Dr. Casal from Hope Hospital was admitted at Caduceus. Caduceus? Don't tell me he... Dr. Casal's been infected by a new strain of guilt. Alright, hold on.
People everywhere. Even here.
Alright.
Guys, I don't want you to play my games anymore. Or sometimes I will.
Good, you're back.
Dude.
What is Dr. Casal's condition? Stable for now. He's gotten a lot weaker though. I don't think he has the strength to survive an operation. Well, go see for yourself. Good to see you, Derek. Dr. Casal, you shouldn't get up. Don't strain yourself, sir. Should have been suspicious when I couldn't diagnose my condition. Spread so fast, I didn't think it was guilt. Have they identified the strain? I heard Sydney say it was an unidentified type, so be careful. Greg, we've received detailed information on this guilt. What? From where? These two were in Africa, at that old Delphi research facility. The file we got from Ruben. Analyzing the data should allow us to devise a treatment. Don't give up, Greg. I believe in you. In Caduceus. That's why I wanted Derek to join you here. Dr. Casal. Work hard, Derek. Results arrived from the lab. They found a theoretical cure. Victor's report says they can create a serum to eliminate the guilt. There's hope then. It's possible, but we don't have enough antigen samples. Antigen samples? While you were in Africa, there was a highly toxic guilt outbreak. My brother was infected while treating a patient. I want one of these. But we should be able to extract samples from other victims. Their infections haven't progressed to full term. We can just remove the guilt. You've compiled the list of patients with similar symptoms to Greg's. Derek, I need you to operate on them to obtain antigen samples. Will I be traveling to hospitals where the victims are being treated? Yes, exactly. Good luck. Once we have enough antigen, we can engineer the serum. I understand, sir. Derek. This is my brother. Please remember that. Don't fail. Of course, Dr. Casal. Let's go, Angie.
You actually failed. I knew you will. I don't know that game. You don't know that game.
I think it's around here. I contacted the hospital. We should be arriving shortly. Hey, Tanya, can you turn on the heating tablet for the coffee? Uh-oh, this thing's blinking a little fast. On the coffee machine. Vehicle is specially designed as a sterile environment. Can't risk a secondary infection, so we'll have to operate in here. This strain is spread by physical contact. Wear your protective gear. Okay. Tarty. I'll explain how Dr. Casal requested we obtain the samples. These patients have tested positive for guilt, however, the specimens inside are still in an immature state of development. In fact, this serum should be able to completely incapacitate them. Alright. Let's go.
Let's begin.
Dad, I want to have a game like that.
Huh? I think you do have this game.
Where?
In the DS.
Doctor.
It's an immature guilt cell. It's like Dr. Casal theorized. Inject it with serum to stop its activity.
Daddy, do you have that game in the DS? Upstairs or is it downstairs?
That wasn't effective, but it's hidden inside. Oh, it was effective, but it's hidden inside the organ. Alright.
Daddy, is it that game downstairs still?
I mean, I have another version of it downstairs.
For the DS? Daddy, for the DS?
I think you have it.
Wait, let me check on my game.
Doctor.
Yeah, I got him.
I'm just checking.
Carefully making the incision down the center of the guilt.
Mama, where's my pizza?
Still in the oven.
Hey, boy!
Let's go.
I don't have it. If I do, then I better.
Hey. Watch how you talk to me. No, I understand. I'm just saying. It's not the way you talk. Yeah, I understand. I understand what it is that you want, but it's not okay.
Nice work, Dr. Stiles.
Alright. That one wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
Daddy, show me where it is, because I clearly don't see it. Wait, let me see.
What that means is you will play either.
Well, maybe you don't have it. I need to take this.
Why?
Oops.
Can you please get me it the next time you go downstairs?
A what?
Can you please get it when you...
Oh, I guess I don't have it.
Next time you go downstairs?
According to what Casal told us, we need 3 types of antigen. PV and H types. I'll send the composition of the sample to Caduceus. Alright, let's head for the next patient. We still need the other 2 types. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Okay, I'll bring in the patient. Alright, let's go. This is the same junk? Didn't look like we had to do much.
Let's begin.
Okay. Excuse me. Alright, come on, baby.
Nice work, Dr.
Alright.
Stiles.
Next one. Having a hard time over here because every time around this year I try to get myself motivated to play more video games, to do these you know, keep my channel up and stuff, because it's like March and I haven't posted anything since January, I guess. So I want to play more fighting games this year because there's a lot of fighting channels and they get me a little motivated. So I want to play fighting games, but I'm not super great at them. You know what I mean? I don't have the 80 hit combos every time I touch a person. As a matter of fact, I flail on the controllers and I drop combos all the damn time. But I don't use joysticks, so I have a problem finding a fight pad. But I found fight pads already, and I don't want to spend any money on them because I'm cheap. I've already bought one for my Xbox 360. I want to buy one for my PlayStation 2, because holy crap, I got PlayStation 2 things, but they're all like $30. I want to buy one for my PlayStation 3. Because I got a lot of fighting games on PlayStation 2 that I could play. I don't know, there's something wrong with me. I should just bite the bullet or whatever.
Not okay.
Any word? Let's see, this is the V type. Ah, we already have that type. Let's move to the next one. Oh goodness. Whatever, let's just clear them out. What a waste of time.
You can play that game forever.
Let's begin.
Yes, I have.
Doctor.
Oh, I had tennis practice yesterday. So I made
Night.
You said tonight?
tomorrow night.
How many days until school starts again?
Doctor.
Got him.
Nice work, Dr. Stiles.
Got it. But yeah, I'm over here. I bought one controller. And I really liked it. Because it had bigger buttons and it only had the D-pad. So now I just want one for every... Yeah, every system I have fighting games on. So I went through this big search to find one for the Xbox. Which I found too. the wired one for Xbox is available on PlayStation 3, but it's wireless, and I want to figure out if I can use that for the PlayStation 4 as well.
Let's begin.
Your key is going downstairs, right?
No, it's up here. I just don't really use it, but you got me the King of Fighters game. Which is cool because King of Fighters games, like when they're old, they're really expensive. So I'm over here like I don't think I'll spend a lot of money on a controller when I can spend that same money on the King of Fighters game, right?
Don't you already have it?
I've got a bunch of them. They have one, they've started making King of Fighter games in 3D now, and a lot of people still like the cartoon version. So the last cartoon one is really the hard one to get, or the expensive one. Costs as much as a brand new game.
Doctor,
I have it on it was fast all of a sudden. Oh, I need to use the touch. Oh, come on. Oh, it defeated itself. Uh-oh. She said she has a bad feeling about this one. Yeah, I mean, I've been looking at the prices to see if anybody puts one up, but people don't get rid of fighting games that easy. Fortunately, I have a bunch, but could always use more. Just because my controllers all suck.
nice work, Dr. Stiles.
It's like, I have a bunch for the Xbox 360, but the controller's not good. It's like, I only use the little directional pad. Oh, Jesus. I only use a little cross pad on there. And Rusty, chill.